On this episode of The Fan Base, we put away the telescopes and discuss all the stars on the diamond and who makes more than a tight end. Sorry, we're not in a strip club today. Run it. The Fan Base. Welcome back to The Fan Base, or if this is your first time watching, thank you. Thank you for joining us. I am your host, D'Olive, and my sidekick Gimp in the corner is Leo the Lion.
This Gimp has something you can suck on.
Dude, that is nasty. There is no way I'm sucking the cheese off your finger.
Fine. Next time, I won't save you the last nacho chip. Your loss.
This episode of The Fan Base is brought to you by The Red Carpet. The Red Carpet being walked on by high-priced babies since 1823. Whether it's hiding that piece of cherry gum or a dead hooker's bloodstain, The Red Carpet is there for you.
Usually, I roll my dead hookers up in Persian rugs. They like to go out in style.
We've hit the halfway point of the baseball season, so the Stars were out earlier this week.
Stars? Are you talking about baseball or are you talking about Star Trek?
I'm referring to the MLB All-Star Game, and it was kicked off by Monday's Home Run Derby. For the second year in a row, it was won by Yoenis Cespedes.
He conquered two of them? It sounds like Star Trek.
How so?
Like Captain Kirk banging two purple chicks at once.
We're not talking about your porn collection right now. The favorite, Giancarlo Stanton, failed to reach the final round, but he didn't let anyone down with his towering moonshots.
Moonshots? Then you're talking about Star Wars. The Death Star looked like a giant moon with a tractor beam.
He did hit a ball so hard that it would sail through that small, vulnerable hole and blow up the Death Star.
Or, God willing, an Ewok.
Yasiel Puig let down Dodger Nation by striking out 3 times in an All-Star game and failing to hit 1 home run in the Derby.
Okay, now I know you're referring to Starship Troopers.
How the hell did you get that from Yasiel Puig?
You're talking about loser aliens.
Idiot, don't you dare talk bad about Starship Troopers. They have a shower scene with full-on boobs.
They sure did.
The Saints have given their tight end Jimmy Graham a new contract. He's giving 4 years for $40 million.
$10 million a year for beating your head into the ground? Not bad.
All right, how about we play a little game? It's called Who Makes More Than Jimmy? Even though Graham is a talented tight end, there's a better tight end out there, and her name is Kim Kardashian. She makes about $25 million a year.
She earns it by whoring herself out to the media.
Plus, she has to deal with Kanye.
I'd rather take my chances with a concussion.
She's not the only Kardashian. Even Khloe makes more than Jimmy. Speaking of big heads, there is a house music DJ called Deadmau5 that makes more than Jimmy. He pulls in $18 million a year just for playing his iPod.
This bar has a dead rat in the kitchen that makes more than Jimmy.
Really?
They milk it to make extra creamy nacho cheese.
Ugh. Okay, that'll do it for this week on The Fan Base. We have to get the health department in here to help the owners clean up. In the meantime, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook. See you next week. Run it.